Good morning. This is my fundamentals post on Instagram and on Facebook. And it's the first one this morning of a tip for you for a low sugar, slow energy release breakfast. Normally made the day before, let it soak in the fridge overnight. Basically what I've got here is I have 375 grams or mils of apple juice. Make sure it's NFC, so not from concentrate. Now, usually in the carton, in the chiller oil. The concentrated apple juice is normally an apple juice that's been concentrated down to a syrup and water added. Very, very dark, sweet and sugary, and not particularly good. So try and go for the what they call NFC apple juice in the cartons. So there's 375 ml of apple juice in there. I've got 250 grams of standard porridge oats. I've then put about 100 grams of dried cranberries. And then all I'm going to do now is grate in on a coarse grater some skin on, make sure it's skin on, red skin if you can as well, to give it a bit of colour. Apples, so you just grate them down to the core and they go in. Let's get rid of that. So any juice that comes out of the apples you can put in. Then on top of that, I've then bought from a store some frozen berries. So it's a frozen berry mix. You may be able to see those okay. And all I'm going to do there is add about 100, using my hands, about 150 grams of frozen summer berry mix. Just wash my hands. And then finally, the last two things, you add yoghurt, about 300 grams of yoghurt. Now this is a Greek yoghurt, a proper Greek yoghurt as well, not the what we call the low-fat, cheaper style yogurts, but just a nice thick, dense 325 grams of yoghurt, and then just a very quick squeeze of honey. No added sugar or anything like that. So what we're going to do now is give it a really good mix. Get rid of the scales. And basically what you're left with is a pink coloured, what they call a Bircher Muesli. The Swiss Muesli mix. First made in Switzerland years ago by me. Used to make it by the bucket load. And again, like I said, no added sugar, nice and fresh apple juice, frozen berries. The cranberries you can use raisins if you want to, if you don't like cranberries. You're basically left with a mix that's just like that. Cover it with cling film and then leave it overnight, or at least for about 6 hours, and that can be served up in the morning, just plain in a bowl as it is, a little bit of honey, some added fruit on top, whatever you like. And I'll just pop some in a bowl for now. This obviously hasn't been soaking yet. That's generally the way it's going to look. A little bit of a squeeze of honey, maybe a bit of a berry on top, and there you go. That's it as your breakfast. Nice and healthy, low sugar, slow energy release. That's my first tip. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. All the best. Bye bye.